everyone, today I'll be reviewing Squid Game, the challenge. When I heard Netflix is making this like the reality game show based on Squid Game, this hugely successful series, I was like, whoa, how they gonna do? But after watching this series, I'm here thinking like this is basically like a reality game show. That's what it is. So that will be disappointing for many people, especially people who love the Squid Game. And I see a lot of comments are on Squid Game, like where is season 2 of Squid Game? So Squid Game actually originally, when it was made by the showrunner, it took him years to develop the show. So it's gonna take him, I guess, years to make season 2 for Squid Game. He's so talented. I forgot his name, but obviously his executive producer for this show. Does that make any difference here? No, it doesn't. Because when you watch this series, you are like, he probably didn't do anything in this series. This series basically just took all the set pieces from Squid Game. And when I say took, they probably just recreated the set pieces from the Squid Game and they just made this series. So this series is going to be for people who enjoy reality game show. A lot of people do enjoy this kind of reality game show. So I personally, I never watched this kind of a show. It's not my cup of tea. Like, because I'm reviewing this series, I'm gonna say this series, it's not that entertaining. The way it starts, it's like it started with so many people, like 400 people, they enter into this competition to win this $4.3 million. And all these people, like the show starts with, you see they're coming from all over the world. Although all these cast members, you see them talk, I don't think these people are from all over the world. They're just from here. They're just from here. Because I don't see any other people from other country here. So that will be disappointing for some people if you are like looking for different cast. Because it's not. Look, they just casted people from here. That means I think this series, I'm still reviewing this series based on Squid Game. This IP this series is based on. If I review based on this, this shows the way it was done. It's not very engaging, first of all, because you are just seeing all these random people. They're just coming and talking about why they're here, what their plan is. Kind of how reality show is, how Kardashian this show. It is kind of like this. All these random people, you will see them, they comes on and they tell you their plan, and you are, as a viewer, you are sitting there thinking like, why do I give a damn? What is your plan? Because they show you so many of these people, you don't care about any of them. Some of them are really very cringy. Some of their backstory is cringy, and I'm like, why do I care about any of them? I think this series obviously here to, I guess, milk the popularity of the Squid Game. And I feel like they missed out the big thing about Squid Game. And the Squid Game, the central character, because of his storyline, how he was this gambler, single father, his daughter was moving away, all this thing made him very interesting character. That is the reason why that show was such engaging. Once you, of course, people are dying there. In this series, they do die. They just get this fake shot. I was watching this series and I was thinking, so many people are gonna be mad watching this series. What a waste of time it was for me personally. I love the Squid Game, and this series was really like, what? It starts with like all these people, they're getting picked up, and at the end of the day, the way they start and the whole series is, end of the day, you have to remember, these are all made up stuff, like, who cares? End of it, you have to think. That is, I could see some people are enjoying this series because people, especially who like this kind of reality game, although the stakes are not high here because they're not, not that I want them to be dead or anything like that. It just feels so made up, and I was like, this is not. And all these random people just comes on and they're talking about their feelings, and you're like just there sitting there, you're like, shut up, I don't care. That is what a lot of people will think. Of course, I could see some people are enjoying. I was like, oh, this is really wasting of time. They're trying to milking this Squid Game franchise, and I'm like, they are, end of the day, I'm gonna say, as a movie person, that they're just diluting this Squid Game brand. That is what Netflix are doing here. because this dilution, when the Squid Game season 2 will come on, people will not care about it because they milked too much right now. So that is really bad, Netflix. Although you're not gonna learn your lesson now, you will learn later after you diluted your franchise, just like how other people are doing. And that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment. What do you think about this series? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget my other videos on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.